This is Colette Warren, and you're listening to the Four Corners podcast with Melinki.
Hi, this is DJ Marky representing Inner Ground Recordings, and you listen to DJ Melinki with a Four Corners music radio show.
Check. It's your boy Melinki. This is a Four Corners Music Podcast, number 67. And this show is a very special one. 100% Four Corners Music dubs. Maybe one or two that are still out on exclusive to Beatport. But the majority, all brand new music forthcoming. Very special tunes for a special project, or special projects. Our 100th release coming up at the end of the year. Tracks just like this one from Macca and Los Contreras, called Recognize, fresh off the press. A lot of these tracks aren't even mastered. Some of them aren't even signed yet. This is a bit of a tester session. Sitting on so much good music. Had to show it off. Hope you enjoy. So if you like your radio shows with minimal talking, it's probably not the one for you. Plenty of good mixes on my SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/Melinki. Whole playlist, hours upon hours of mixes. This show is about testing new music, seeing how they sound out loud in the studio, discussing future plans. So if that's what you're interested in, please keep it locked. This one is from Cybin. Going to be doing a new Cybin EP next year, 2025. Planning that already. And he's going to be on the 100th release. Love, love, love Cybin tracks. Big up Cybin. This one's called Problems.
Let the rhythm roll.
Jeez. Shout out to my boy J Myth. This is Reality Check. This tune has been doing absolute damage and will continue to do so in true Myth form. Absolutely weighty. Really happy to be working with Myth. Got a collab on the go, got a collab finished, and we got him on the 100th release. Saw Marky play this one at the Valve Sound System gig in Bristol. Ridiculous. And usually we're warming up on the show, starting off first hour Liquid, building you up, but none of that today. We ain't got time for that. Too many good tunes to play. So if you like the Liquid, there will be lots. Hang tight. And check the second drop on this one. Jesus. We're not messing around with this to release. It's a statement album. Big up Myth.
Reality is real.
that one in the background by someone I've had on my hit list for quite a while, or some people. Collective and Obi-Wan. Big up all the Rebel Music gang. It's called Don't Mess Around. Check out this second drop. I love a second drop. Really happy to have these guys on the album. These are all coming on part 1, Inspirations. Part 2 is Four Corners All Stars. And talking of all stars, we got one coming in. Incoming is Lex Frittata. Yeah, you better believe I'm going to talk all over these and play all the tags. No one's ripping these tunes. This is an absolute monster from Lex. So don't be fooled thinking that Inspirations Part 1 is going to be all big tunes and overshadowed by, or undershadowed, however you want to say it, by the All Stars thing. Because I'm aiming to make both just as good as each other. Really showing off what our core artists have to offer. They may not be as established, well, some of them are, but they all mean business. This guy is ridiculous. If you don't know about Lex, you soon will. DLR's little brother. Not actually, but he easily could be. Big up Lex. I don't really do reloads on this show, but I was very tempted then. Also have to remind myself not to keep the volume down a little bit. Normally during a 2-hour show, start off with Liquid, ease myself in. Second hour I go for it and my ears are always a bit burnt out. I've got under the desk here, I've got like a big 18-inch sub. And basically a small club setup in my studio. Despite how it looks on camera, it's actually tiny. So could definitely damage my ears. But starting off hard today, volume's easily creeping up. Especially with this tune. This is Kill Them by Cybin once again. This is going to be on 100. And I'm going to stop talking now and let you listen to it. Sick jungle flavours. Big up Cybin.
Kill them!
And this is not even mastered yet either. Literally just sent the other day. But Cybin's such a bad boy, it doesn't really need much. Sounds massive. Let us know if you like this one. And we are live on a Saturday in my studio. I had a free day, a rare one. And thought I'd stream now. It's so much better for my energy. You can probably tell my voice. Not so good for the viewers. Everyone's out busy doing stuff, but never mind. You're listening back.
Kill them!
Such a significant risk to humanity.
In steps Creatures. This is a wonky one. This is AI. Big up Harvey Creatures. Lots more coming from him.
AI poses such a significant risk to humanity.
So from one Creature's tune into another. I told myself, because I haven't got that long today, so I won't try and mix every tune. Just try and play them and talk about them. It's actually harder to just fade a tune out and play it than it is to mix it. Anyway, this is Sweet and Gentle. That's exactly what it says on the tin. Creatures can do it all. We love that. Four Corners.
Honey, come on over to my place. Come on. Wanting your body, yeah. Ooh, be sweet and gentle. Make me call out your name, girl. Let's take
lovely is that tune? How can you go from the last tune into this? That's what we love. That's why we love Creatures. Big up, mate. This will be coming after the album on the next Creatures single, sometime 2025. In comes ALB. Did our first ever release. Went on to release more singles, 4-track EP, and then signed exclusively to Ram. R.I.P. Ram. But what someone else's loss is another's gain. ALB is back on Four Corners with a new 4-track EP and featuring on Four Corners All Stars. Plenty more from him to come. This is Someone. Stepping in to a brand new artist. First time we're ever going to release from this guy, but not someone who's a stranger. This is Exposure, featuring Andre Lauro, called A New Dawn. And I'll let you listen to this one, then talk about it afterwards.
Teacher, more things that I breathe in. Let go all your thinking. I hold on to something, but souls, they keep drifting. I know, we're just dreaming.
That. Big up Conrad, Exposure. Give me my first ever gig down in Bristol, actually, which led on to many other gigs. Big up Rob at Alternate, legend. Same as Conrad, real good guy, real lover of the music.
So life is
a proper head. But he moved to Portugal a few years ago, I think, during COVID maybe, and I see he's really got his head down on production. Sent me this 4-track EP the other day. Pretty blown away. Amazing music. Definitely want to sign it. Feel very lucky. Yeah, love this one, mate. We'll talk more for sure. Wicked vocal as well. Let us know what you think of this one, everyone. And I've seen in the name, Comrade, you put Novox Second Drop. That's so helpful. I wish all tunes had that. Something from me this time. This is me, my good friend Pixis, featuring Octay on the vocals. This is the second track we've all done together. And I've actually just had a track out with Pixis on V Recordings last week. So if you haven't already, go add it to your playlist, check it out. Big up Pixis, big up Octay. Hope you like this one, it's called More Love. Out of that and into this, brand new A Audio, forthcoming Inspirations LP. Let us know what you think of this summer anthem. I don't know about you, but I can definitely hear that being played on the radio. Don't hate on us. We keep it underground. But hopefully we can earn a few quid off this one as well. Big tune from A Audio. Big up the boys. Dave and Jason, DJ Addiction. Big up. What do we think of this one? This is someone that's never released on the label. Sent a demo the other day. Sent a few actually. This is one that I picked. I think the artist is Fluid Form and the track is called Footloose. Maybe the other way around. But this was a potential for the Jazz Corner Volume 2 LP, which will be in 2025. And I think after hearing the studio, I think I should sign it. Real funky. That sax is mega. So big up Footloose or Fluid Form. Can't remember your name. One of the two. Big up to you. I think we'll take this one.
Electricity, and you are listening to the Four Corners Music Show with Melinki.
This is ALB once again. It's called La La La. Going to be the first or second single from his EP. We're switching things up a little bit actually. We're going to do this 4-track EP. Going to dedicate 6 weeks to him and do a single every 2 weeks for the first 4, then the full EP. Trying to see if we can beat the Spotify algorithm, pitch all the tracks and maximise his numbers. So big up ALB, he's got a clear plan of what he wants to do and I love that, working with artists. Let's see how it goes, but firstly, the music's amazing. That's always the important thing. Big up Alex. This one in the background, very special. This is Lost by Willem. It's mastered a big portion of our back catalogue. Played a big part in the label. And now, he's done a remix as well. But now he's come with an original track for a 100th release. He's definitely been a big inspiration to me. So big up Drew, Willem, top geezer. And this track, he sent me a few. Something about this one that caught me. Just just imagine hearing this on a beach somewhere, sun and bass, feet up on a lounger, drink in hand. This bit especially. Just takes you there. And for me, this is what music's all about. Just different flavours for different times, different atmospheres. That's what we want to showcase on this album, or these albums. And I'm just saying to people, this is us, this is where we're at, this is this milestone. We're here to stay. We do it for the underground. There's a lot of bad stuff out there at the moment in the world, but in the music especially. A lot of cheese seems to be rising to the top. But when all that fades away, we'll still be here. And hopefully the real heads recognise that. And if they don't, I'll still be here anyway, doing this because I love it. My life is good, so I don't need anything extra. But if you like it too, even better. Enough rambling anyway. Big up Drew for this tune.
And you're listening to the Four Corners Show with Melinki.
DJ Melinki, you're the freaking best. Oh yeah.
Now, if you listen to the show, you've probably heard me play this or talk about this. This is Johnny Motive. 5 tracks coming out on Four Corners. Legend, I love what he's making. Big up, mate. And this one, another one from me, going to be the final track on my album. This is called Groove in the Soul. Myself, Decipher and Simple Souls. Check out what he done.
I mean, it's a music in which a number of things have taken place that often don't get addressed. I mean, there's the great improvising voice. Right. Then there's the person who organizes the music, you know, the composer, the band leader. And then there's the interaction between the audience and the music itself. And the fact that a language, that an ensemble language, a collective language of music that's partially composed and partially improvised, shows how powerfully people can be themselves and be a collective at the same time. And that's where the real force of jazz comes from.
So Decipher started the idea. He had the loops, made a bass line, brought it to me, and we started working on it with Marky. I done the drums, the mix down. We recorded Marky talking over the top. He said like a little speech. I don't think Marky was feeling it, so I thought I can't get something else. I hit up Pete, Simple Souls. He came back with that brilliant sax or horns. There's quite a few layers on there, but it was still missing something. Pete come up trumps again with these vocals, and that's why I love collaborating. It's a bit of all of us, and ultimately we got there. I'm super proud of this tune. Real music. Big up the boys. Gonna switch up the vibe a little bit. Going into a forthcoming release from DJ Vodka. This is a title track from his EP. It's actually an EP with him and Dr. Khan, but this is the only solo track from Vodka. It's a little bit on the heavier side, this one. Getting some good support already. Check it out.
Energy don't lie.
Sounding pretty hefty in the studio, this one. And big up Vodka and Dr. Khan, been a real joy to work with. Done their own masters, which sound hefty. Done their own artwork. And I can tell they're really driven with what they're doing, so big up the boys. And yeah, they've actually got a very long history in the scene. They've been in it longer than me, so not often that happens. So big up to you two. I look forward to working with you. More Motive. And don't watch that mix. I'm trying to get through like 85 tunes. I had 2 hours. Coming up to an hour. And I've done 19 tunes. So I've got to hurry up. Let's go. That last track was called Don't You from Motive, signature sound, absolute bad boy. Really proud to be releasing his music. This one is actually a pre-master from Warm Roller out in Ukraine. Big up, mate. It's called Blink. Yeah, despite this being a pre-master, I had to turn it up a lot, but it's definitely true to his name, sounding like a warm roller. Really like this one, mate. Despite all the madness going on out in Ukraine, he's still managing to keep safe and make some music, so big up to you, mate. Big love, big respect. And you know, when I'm like putting these albums together, I'm not just looking for big smashers or big anthems, looking for tunes that are gonna tell a part in the story, be able to take people on a journey. It's all about the overall product, and this is definitely one of them, so big up to you, mate. Into this one, this is Wrong State of Mind from Cybin once again. Really like this one. Again, this is unfinished, so I'm not even sure he'd be happy with me playing this, but I'm going to play it anyway. I'm looking out for things that could be better than these tunes. Anything that sticks out. So far, I don't think there's been anything. Team is looking strong. Big up Cybin. It's called Wrong State of Mind. See what you think.
It's a New York state of mind.
Hey, this is Kyra
This one, just got the master back. This is Dan Guidance and Duo Science, called Downstream. Sounding really strong in the studio. That sub bass is lovely. Another one from the Jazz Corner. I love doing them projects, getting some really special music. Big up Dan Guidance, been working with me quite closely on that, helping to curate the tunes. That's going to come next year. Another one by myself and my good friend Loa, and for once I'm actually pretty buzzing about how this sounds. That sub is hitting nice. So since I've been involved with V, I've really been trying to level up on the production. I don't want to be there because any other reason other than my tunes are sick. And yeah, I'm definitely work hard at like networking and stuff like that, building relationships, but ultimately the music's got to be good enough. I want to earn my place. So yeah, I've been trying to level up. I've been taking advice from Alibi, DJ Chap, big up to you, mate, who's been helping me with mastering. He's mastered all of my album and all the V stuff. Absolute Don. And I've also joined up to Slater's Patreon. Been learning lots of good tips from him on there. And other people might be too proud to, you know, we're both artists on V. But he's clearly very sick, so why wouldn't I want to learn from him? Can never stop learning. But yeah, I've learned some good tricks, and I put that into practice for these tunes. And for once, I'm playing it, and I can't pick anything out. It's sounding weighty, so hopefully it's a sign of the future. Anyway, check out this second drop. This track is called Inter, and it's actually not coming on Four Corners. It's coming on Galasai. However you say it, it's Liquicity's sister label. But it's by me, so it still counts. Let us know what you think.
own way of thinking, and there are dangers. Artificial intelligence, software,
This track unexpectedly hitting very hard in the studio. This is from a guy from Berlin. Stoic Music is his label, I think. I'm saying I think because he's not actually put his artist name in the info of the tune, but the track is called Lurker, and I believe his artist name is Skolder and Mully. And I said unexpectedly because I've never released anything from him before. Download the tracks, like them, but boy, I like them even more now. Sounds sick. Big up to you, mate. This is going to be coming on Roots Volume 2, our series that introduced brand new names to the label, building from the roots up, people that we think have a bright future ahead of them. So this guy fits the bill perfectly. Absolute sickness for a debut. I love that kick. So from Berlin to Belgium, this is Skeptics called C'est Toi. I'll tell you a story about this in a minute.
Au travers des vallées.
Real lesson in minimal there. It's the way that hi-hat comes in. Just little things that keep it interesting, and obviously a very hefty bass line. So yeah, I went to the Valve Sound System night down in Bristol. Skeptical was playing. He played this tune. I did like a little story of him playing. One of only a couple of times got my phone out because it was such a sick night. I was too busy dancing, but put up a little story, and Skeptics commented and said that's my tune, big up for the video. And I was like, oh shit, this is sick. I said, is it unsigned? He said yeah. The rest is history. But he definitely fits the bill of Four Corners Inspirations, which is going to be on that album. Everything that they're doing over in Belgium, everything that he's done with his production and his label Midas Touch. In the short time it's been running, they've rocketed, put on some really sick nights over there. Definitely inspires me. Big up to Skeptics. Huge tune. From that into another tune from Roots. This is called Yuzu. Once again, artists not put their name in. I know it's going to be on Roots. Or I think it is. Depends how it sounds. So what do you think? Does it pass the vibe check? I can't remember the artist's name, but he's from Italy. He sent in some demos through our demo portal on Label Engine. You can find them links on all our social pages. So just look in our link tree. It's in the bio of every page. And you can submit demos through there. It's the best way. I check them all, as you can hear. And yeah, if I like them, definitely get in touch. So yeah, that's going to be on Roots. But artists, please put your name in the track title. This is called What Do You See? Once again, don't know who it's by. See what you think.
When you look at me, what do you see?
Don't know who it's by, but it's sick. If that's yours, drop a comment.
What do you see?
one here from Exposure. Big up, Conrad. Really interesting tune. A little bit of work on the mix needed, but I love them drum rolls, atmospheres. Still sounding weighty. A little tweak, and this one's good to go. Sick tune. Very impressed. The title track from ALB's forthcoming EP, Confession. I love this one.
I got something to confess. I ain't been doing my best. Serving up hottest beats.
You're in the mix with DJ Melinki.
I ain't been doing my best.
And this one, another one through the demo portal. This will be coming in the Jazz Corner. This is from someone all the way out in Australia. I love to see that we're reaching out there. This is called Lonely Ride by Nick G. Will be his first ever release as well. Big up to you, mate.
You're listening to the Four Corner Show with Melinki.
So that lovely track in the background was Qua Rush called Nothing Easy About a Sunday. And I guess that's because he works in a kitchen in hospitality and Sunday's probably his hardest day at work. So yeah, I feel for you, mate. It's one of my first ever jobs, actually, working in a kitchen. Never again. Just the hours, so unsociable. I was constantly making up excuses, fake gigs that I had so I could get out of work in the weekends. This one, Filth. Four Corners 100 Inspirations. Track called Summer Days. Beautiful. I was going to mix out of that then, but then realised I have to talk about Filth. He is probably literally, doesn't even make sense, but he is literally the reason I wanted to do the Inspirations LP. Always been an inspiration, but always just been such a nice bloke. Since the first time I met him, he's always been, in a music way, bigger than me. Always treated me as an equal. Just generally been a safe geezer, helped me out, collabed, done stuff when he didn't have to. Just a genuine safe guy. Done our masterclasses, played gigs for us, always picked up the label and just made me feel, I can't think of the right word, but sort of confirmed my place in the scene. which goes such a long way. And never ask for anything in return. Legend. And now featured on an amazing track on the Inspiration Summer Days and collabed on 2 tunes on my album. So yeah, had to do a little speech for him. Big up Phil. This one coming in is a very special tune. One of my favourites on the All Stars. This really sets the levels in the Four Corners All Stars. This is called Always Tomorrow by Tweaks. You might not think you'd get a Liquid tune from him. His production level is just through the roof. So yeah, check this out. I don't know about you, but this tune gives me goosebumps. Big up Michael, all the Germany gang. All these places, all these connections I'm making all over the world. I'm hoping one day I'm going to go there and DJ. So if you're listening and you're a promoter, make it happen. Please. Talking of promoters, this next track coming in is from a duo called Bruises. One of the guys is called Drazel. He had me up for a gig in Bedford. Great little club. Really nice guy who owns it. Big up to you, mate. So yeah, big up to Drazel. It's not easy running nights these days, so I always appreciate anyone who gets me to come and play. He sent me this tune as a demo. I haven't got a project that it could fit on at the moment, but I like it. Let me know what you guys think, help me make up my mind. one in the background is another one from Exposure called Sensory Dub, part of the 4 tracks that he sent me. Obviously all of them are sounding super produced, very weighty. That's the only one I'm a little bit unsure of. I think it's got the potential to be a massive tune. But again, needs a few tweaks. I'm thinking out loud here. It's a bad tune. Bad as in good. It will be when we're finished with it. I'm saying that because it might sound harsh playing the tune on the radio and then or on a podcast and dissing it, but this is a productive session, you know, working these tunes out, getting the best out of them. As I said earlier, I'm really very impressed with his production, so we'll get that one right for sure. This is called Nefarious, and it's from another new name, CPH. I'm going to let the second drop roll out and not talk over it, because I ruined the impact of that first drop. This guy's got a bit of a Nile flavour, definitely making some good tunes. Hasn't released to us before, but yeah, we're going to put some work in with him, get these tunes up to scratch, getting them sound as big as we can. The mixes need a bit of work, but I think the flavour, he definitely got the flavour. This is CPH. Big up to you, mate. I'm going to play another one by CPH afterwards as well, just so you can get the real flavour for him. Without me talking all over it.
This is Silence Groove and you are listening to the Four Corners Show with Melinki.
Yo, DJ Melinki, let the rhythm roll.
Yeah, so basically just whacked the volume right up and stood back and took a listen, and it's sounding huge. Just got to get them mixes a bit louder, a bit more powerful. All the flavours there. So yeah, big up to you, CPH. Another one coming in, Unconditional. This one more on a liquid atmospheric tip. As always, let us know what you think. Yeah, really nice there. Got all the layers, all the musical stuff going on. Big up to you, mate. Incoming Sklark Mafia. This is the Prescription VIP. Forthcoming Four Corners 100. All Stars. Massive.
Fuck rounds up like prescription.
Big up Sklark Mafia. This was originally the first version I signed, but he's very, let's say, clinical when it comes to the masters. Could say fussy, pernickety. But yeah, they got to be right. But he wasn't happy with his mix or the master, so he completely changed it. But he's managed to pull it out. I still like that version, obviously, but this one was the one that had me, that Dillinger bass. I love it. So he's managed to pull it out of the bag, do the 2024 VIP, a little special for the album. Big up to you, mate. We've also got a collab in the works as well. From one all-star to another, incoming Amax. This is called Contraband. Arguably the best tune he's ever made for us. If you follow the label, you know Amax has been a massive part of it. He's definitely one of the all-stars. And with this tune, he's proving why. Check it out. Absolutely sick tune. What you call a proper roller. This is a roller. None of that other shit.
Everything needs regulation. Decriminalization.
Creatures once again. Decriminalization. It's a mouthful to say. This will be on his single next year. Wicked tune. Bit of a wonky roller.
Everything needs regulation. Everything needs regulation.
From that into this. This is Horns. Big tune. Going into some jump up now. This is a new guy called Dreadnought. Check it out.
Run, show.
That is sounding massive in the studio. Needs a few little tweaks, a few little clashes on some frequencies, but the sound design, samples, the riff, that's sick. Where's all the jump up haters? I love a good jump up tune. When it's done right, at the right time, it's going off. And this tune will definitely go off. So this guy, he's quite young, I think. He's originally from Brighton. And he's moved to my hometown of Hastings. Keep seeing him making moves. And he sent me some tunes. I really like this. Gonna sign this one. And one other that I'm gonna play. This one's called Horns. And yeah, gonna let a second drop play and not talk. Big up Dreadnought.
Run, show.
This one, new dunk, forthcoming, Four Corners 100. And this Got a bit of a body rock vibe to it. I like this. No prizes for guessing who this is. Motive, once again. Signature vibe. Tricky. This one in the background, a lovely tune. This is Fresh Cut by another first time releasing artist. This is Scuff, someone I've been a fan of for a while. We've talked a few times about doing a release, but we finally got a few tunes on the go. This is Fresh Cut once again. That's the track title, I'm not saying it's new. Big up Scuff, sounding really good. Freshly mastered by Willem. That'll be coming around this time next year. Gonna try and step up the pace of the mix it now. Approaching 2 hours. And still got 30 tunes to play. So this is something brand new by myself and Lower. Gracie's song. So yeah, this one is the flip to the other tune with Loa coming on Galaxy. I still can't say it. But yeah, coming on that. And if you're watching the stream, you just see me standing still in the middle of the room just listening. There's me talking about nailing the mixes earlier. I think I overcooked the kick a bit in this one, but it'll get sorted. But yeah, hopefully you like it. This is a song for my daughter, Gracie, who's just turned 2. It took me 2 years to finally finish this. Started it when she was born. So this one sent to me about 10 minutes before I started. This is Tali, Pixis and Philosophy. I hope it's going to be on the Four Corners 100. Tag them and let them know it should be. Tali, been a huge inspiration to me over the years. Again, just like Filth, she treated me as an equal, helped me, collabed with me. It all helps to raise your profile and get people to take you seriously. So big up Tali, Queen. And she also featured on the mix, the Four Corners original mix that started the label. Big up Tali. And big up Simple Souls and Zar. This is Amore coming on Four Corners Jazz Corner Volume 2. And this is once again unknown artist. Didn't put their name in, but this is Calypso. And it's sounding sick. Really like this one. Good in the mix. Nice, strong, loud mix. Love that little bell hook thing. Yeah, drop a comment, remind me who this is. Big tune. This is another one from Roots, Volume 2. This is Dreadnought. With a guy called Chris Cast. This tune is called Witness. Witness this. This one in the background, another collab with Filth. This one called Compactor, coming on my album.
Cosmos, the medieval time.
This one is my first collab with Myth. Big up Jay. I wouldn't normally, don't think I've ever tried double dropping two of my own tunes. Hopefully it sounded alright. This is Myth and Melinki called Panic Room. And as you'll hear in a minute, the second drop has a bit of a switch up. It's my favourite part of the tune. Let me know what you think.
A safe room. Castle keep in medieval times. Old concrete walls, buried phone line not connected to the house's main line. You have your own ventilation system, and a bank of surveillance monitors that covers nearly every corner of the house. It's called a panic room.
Yeah, so hopefully you like that one. Bit of an old school vibe to it. Well, a lot of an old school vibe. That's what the next one's going to be as well. We're aiming for that vibe.
Ruthless from the jump, wish it was that easy. Made it from the scum.
As we switch things up again.
Yeah, I was moving.
This is Monument Banks, No Sympathy.
Guess we fucked it up. I don't need no sympathy. Ruthless from the jump.
Featuring NK Industry.
From the scum.
Really love this tune.
Yeah, I was moving slumped.
CP's just come out.
Guess we fucked it up.
I want to send a big shout out to Monument Banks. Absolute pleasure to work with.
Tapped into the feeling.
From the whole concept of the EP to the music, the artwork, the promo, everything is all his vision and done the way he wants to do it, and I love it.
We're just chilling parkside, waiting.
Brilliant! What a joy to work with and represent. Proper music that will stand the test of time. Big up to everyone involved. And to everyone who supported. Great response on this. I feel very proud to be going against the tide, putting out meaningful music.
We're on violence, I don't need nothing. Young man been bluffing, we've been on stuff, say something. Ask the question, it could never hurt in time. I seen things on the green, living on the other side. Hit the soft spot, heavy from the last one. Maybe we could chill and speak like it's the last time. Maybe we could head to south and drink like past life. Maybe we could say goodbye, feel like it felt right. Felt right. Archangel, redemption art painful. Retention hit the bell curve. Hard to stay faithful. Faithless, no less hopeful. We became fools. Feels right, alright. State remains playful. Playful. Wish it was that easy. Made it from the scum.
It's another tune that gives me goosebumps. Ephemeral, Qua Rush. And even better when you just pull a mix off the cuff and the vocals just sing together. Lovely stuff. Big up Monument Banks and Qua Rush. It's been quite the journey to get to this stage with Qua Rush, to have his full EP out on Four Corners. He's released a single on the Summer album, actually. It's weirdly, it's one of the jazziest tunes we've ever released, and the only tune Andy C's ever supported. Weird one, but we'll take it. And yeah, he's finally come back, 3-track EP, and we got more in the works. This EP is called Tip of the Iceberg, because we're just getting started. Big love to Qua Rush, amazing music. Very proud of these. This weighty little number in the background by DJ No Name once again. It's called Reaction Times. Sounds good. Love that little step. Now, guessing by that kick drum, I'd say that's from my friend over in Berlin. I think it is. That's all you're going to get for now. This one is from someone else who's played a large part in our history and us in our story. This is Doppler Shift, representing all the South Africa gang. Been a bit quiet lately, mate. I hope you're all right. But yeah, of course, he had to feature on the Four Corners 100. This one's a little bit different, but I love it. It's called I Get All That. Very weighty. Big up Doppler Shift, sounding large. Now this one is Macca. It's called Undercover. It's one of 2 tracks he's on the Inspirations project. Always loved his tunes. Always been a legend. Definitely helped my career and been an inspiration. Big up Macca. This one's nice. Love that bongo. Oh gosh. In comes Nemi. This is Cruel Emperor. Now you couldn't get more different with this next tune we got coming in. And the track names will tell you. One is called Cruel Emperor, very fitting, and the other is called Warm and Loving. So have this warm and loving tune to make you feel better after the Cruel Emperor. This is Kipsy. Tune that is. Big up Kipsy. Yeah, that's pretty much his trademark. Funky, happy, lovely music. That'll be on All Stars, and he's got a further 4 tracks on the Jazz Corner. Big up Kipsy. Thank you for all your contributing to the label. Big love. Talking of that, this is Subliminal Perspectives. Just come out. Big tune. So this is the title track from his EP, also featuring Scatterbrain and Solar. Another artist who's really great to work with, very clear idea of his vision and what he wants out of the EP, not afraid to put the work in, very organised, clinical, persistent and dedicated to what he's doing. Big up Alex, really happy to work with you. Go and buy the EP.
Girl, you was the best one. What's mine is yours. You said I made you insecure. I did things I ain't proud of. You feel like I'm not sure. Girl, you was the best.
More from ALB. This is Regrets. Lovely tune.
Things I ain't proud of. Girl, you was the best one. What's mine is yours. I did things I ain't proud of. Girl, you was the best one.
I try not to ever swear on this show, but TMPZ, I fucking love this tune. That's the name of the artist, and the track is called The More You Know. What an absolute masterpiece. Brilliant, brilliant tune. Well, I think so anyway.
more you know who you are and what you want, the less
Jesus. This is my man Exposure once again. You got this one right. Big tune. This is called Cumulative Effects. And I'd say this tune is the effect, the cumulative effect of all the work he's put in. Big up, mate. And that's all you're getting of that one. As much as I want to hear a second drop, I am running out of time now. 2.5 hours in, still loads of tunes to play. Thank you, all the Four Corners crew. Mega. Yeah, big up Exposure on that tune. Big up Choir Rush on this one. It's called You Do You, Boo. I love this.
Refurbished.
One sick liquid producer, just producer actually, not liquid, but someone who's renowned for doing good liquid, to another. This is Monument Banks once again. Tranquility. Been rinsing this tune. Smashes. Straight into this. This is Vodka and Dr. Khan. I think they changed the name of this one. Oh no, not this one. This is Generations. It's the problem with changing names. Can't remember them all. Yeah, see what you think. Love that snare. It's right in your face. This one will be out in the next few weeks on the Incline EP. Vodka and Dr. Khan. Big up. Incoming Dr. Banks, Monument Banks, showing us his darker side. Forthcoming All Stars. Incoming Kind Fiction, Luke Truth, Status, mega tune. Four Corners All Stars.
Man got a little bit of status, and him think they better than me. But man, I got it wrong, cause I'm moving strong, so your ways ain't hurting me. Man's just moving like a hater, trying to debate and be slating me. Man, I got it wrong, cause I'm moving strong, so your ways ain't hurting me. I ain't gonna let you bring me down, cause there is more to me than just an ego. I ain't gonna let you bring me down. Move around my face and leave me alone. I be sick and tired of these little lies. They're better than me, but they ain't better than me. I'm sick and tired of these little lies they be.
So yeah, still got about 20 tunes to play. Got half an hour, just under. Wonder if I can do it. My back's starting to hurt. My voice is going. I'm getting tired. That's how you know you're getting old. I think we'll end up doing 3 hours though. Not a bad stint. So from that into something pretty dutty. This is some guys who originally came down to Hastings to my old studio for a masterclass with Filth. Ended up doing some releases for us, some of my favourites actually. This is Sublimit. They've done 2 EPs with me, and they're both Dons. Big up Liam and Carl. They're coming back for Four Corners 100 All Stars. Had to be done. Would only be right. This is Doghouse. It's a bit of a ripper. Let us know what you think. Sound design on that bass is absolutely sick. Big up, boys. That's all you're getting out of that one. Don't think I can take any more at the moment. Massive tune. Time and a place for that one. It's like 4 a.m. dark rave when you really want to hurt people. Sort of the same with this one, actually, to be fair. It's just something myself and Umax are working on. Nowhere near finished. Wanted to give it a little spin. It's called The Way of the Warrior.
Samurai.
Bit of a mad tune is. Very militant. Very fun to work on though. Hope you like it.
The Way of the Samurai.
That's a bit of a different one from my album. This is myself and Showdown called All Right. Bit of a slower tempo on this. It's not called All Right, it's called All Night. Labelled it wrong. After all that, telling people to label correctly. So yeah, there's that one. Bit of a mad one again, but again, really fun to work on. Big up Terry Showdown. Gonna go into something completely different now from my album. This is kind of bass house, I suppose, garage. 136 BPM. Definitely getting tired now, can't talk again. Big up Sesko. Gave me a bit of advice on this, and I think he's been playing it. It was originally 130 BPM. He said knock it up to 136. Really get that swing in it, and definitely worked. Big up, mate. This is called Music Is Nice, and it's the first non-drum bass tune I've made for a long time. As I've said with all the other tracks, if you like this, drop a little comment on SoundCloud, YouTube, Mixcloud, and let me know. Or if you think it's rubbish, let me know as well. Should I make more stuff like this? It was pretty fun. I like this one. I'm going to let you hear the second drop. Goes into 4/4. Then I'm going to play one more tune because I have officially run out of time. So just know there's probably another couple of hours worth of music that I could have played, and it's all just as good. We are stacking the tunes at the moment in a good way, not just for the sake of it. The levels are very high. Big up all the team. Yeah, so my ears hurt now. Time to play the last tune. It's a bootleg I've been working on. And I've saved it till last because I guess every time I tried uploading it to SoundCloud, they've just taken it straight down. Maybe if I talk over it, they'll let the show stay up. So let's find out. But anyway, this is one of my favourite old school garage tunes called Gabrielle by Roy Davis Jr. One of the best vocals ever. I love the bass line. Yeah, thought I'd do a little drum and bass flip on it. I know Moses has done one, but hopefully you think mine's better. Let's see. And it wasn't really about that. He just, I don't think he's released this one. I wanted a version I could play out, but I also wanted a version that was a little bit different. So the first half of the tune is Liquid, like keeping true to the sound of the original tune, just sort of sped up. And then the second drop goes into a bit of an aim and rinse out. So yeah, let me know what you think, as always. Let's go. So here's where I better talk, just so they don't pick up the vocal. Yeah, I've done a few different mixes. I've done this one that switches from Liquid into jungle, a straight jungle mix, and a straight Liquid mix. But whatever the flavour you're playing, I think this is going to come out on vinyl via Focus Records. Keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, I hope you like this one. If you've made it this far, big up for listening to the show. I was live on Facebook, well I still am, but Saturday, no one's about. Either that or Facebook's done its thing and decided to show it to absolutely no one. So big up and no one on the Facebook stream, but big up all the people who are going to listen back. All you regulars, all you dons who listen every month, big love. See you next time. Yeah, hope you like that one. I like it. I'm happy with that. And yeah, right now I'm off to take my son. He's 7. Teddy. Taking him fishing for the first time. Sun is shining. Life is good. I hope yours is too. I'll let you know how it goes next time I'm back on the podcast. Big love.